We are Seconize, we're an enterprise cyber risk assessment company, and we do it using our product, which is a DeRisk Center. How we do it? We look at the entire digital assets of an organization, be it on-premise or on the cloud. On-premise it can be endpoints, employees themselves as an asset, network devices, endpoint, mobile devices, applications, network devices, and on the cloud we look at websites, web applications, cloud workloads. And across all these things, we come up with our own scanners where we want to understand the different parameters of these devices, the profile of these devices. If an organization has got its own scanners, then we can integrate with them as well. We identify all the weakness that these assets bring in to the company. And weakness can be due to known vulnerabilities. It can be also due to misconfigurations. And knowing the weakness, we compute what the likelihood of a breach that can happen in the organization. And that is one part of the equation. The other part of the equation is if a breach does occur, then what is the impact it can have on the organization in terms of the consequences it can have on the organization. So that is the business impact. And we bring out, considering all these things, what is the business impact of the organization? We bring out the top risks in the organization. Top risk is the biggest impact it can have on the organization, so it is a prioritized risk register that we bring. And the executives can understand very well of what is the overall exposure due to cyber that I have in my organization. Cyber being one of the biggest businesses today. And knowing that, what is the overall exposure and what is the appetite that I can live with. Knowing those two, they can come up with, what do I need to do to reduce my overall exposure, to bring it down to an acceptable level. That is from the executive level. It goes down to the CISO level, who can understand the entire visibility of an organization and then say that what I need to do, knowing the organization and knowing the complete visibility of it. It goes down to the IT department, wherein they can look at the actual issues, that is their root cause of what is causing these risks. And we also give recommendations in the product of how you can address these risks. And once you start addressing these risks, it's a continuous product. It's always on. So you can know what are your latest risks. So once you address it, automatically your risk starts coming down. We also have a trend history in the product where you can look at the risks and our overall organization basis and also on the asset-wise basis. So your risk starts coming down. Even if you're doing very well and if you maintain a very good posture, there may be new threats that is out in the wild, which is going to act upon your organization. We also look at that, and if it poses an important risk to your organization, we break that out as well. So it's a continuous, in a very contextual assessment. The risk that we bring out is very specific for your organization. Like I said, we compute the likelihood of a risk. It is not a constant CVS score that we show, but we compute the likelihood of a breach for your organization. And knowing the asset context, knowing the business context of that organization, we bring out what are the risks for that organization. So in a way it is continuous and contextual for the organization.